What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play of Final Fantasy XI Online Retail on the Bahamut server. And we're just going to burn a quick band to start the episode. Been a while since we've made a video. Almost a week. Thanksgiving and all was a little bit of a crazy crazy weekend. A lot of football. A lot of football to watch. But we did, we've been playing off recording for a bit. We got our, well, we're wearing, what is it, Valorous Mail. We got that from domain invasion points. I think we're gonna have to upgrade that to make it good. I just couldn't stand looking at Gorny. That Gorny, like, it's not a Halbert. I think that this has the Valorous has more accuracy but less strength. Before I do anything to it. But I just couldn't stand looking at it anymore. I think that Gorny Halbert is hideous. So we're going to work on, not today, but at some point we're going to work on getting, I think it's like fern stones or something to upgrade it. Some other stones or whatever. I think they're from NMs and Ryzen Jima. I did a quick look at that. I'm not sure how hard they are. But with that being said, if you caught a glimpse of it, we got our Dark Knight to 99 from, what was it, 49? It was 49 last time we recorded. And I got it to, did I miss a Kasha or something? Maybe. So I got the 50 levels, which, man, leveling is not fun anymore. I'll tell you that. Even though I kind of enjoyed Dark Knight, and then we got a couple of, we're working on job points for this. And I actually kind of, like, you know, I was messing around with Warrior, and I like Warrior a lot. But I think we like this better. And the funny part is that we have no weapons for it. So that's kind of going to be a lot of the content going forward, is trying to get weapons for the Dark Knight. And it's going to be... It's going to be silly because we're not even sure, you know, like, I don't know, we're not even sure if we 100% like the job. I think I like the job a lot. The reason that I wasn't keen on going Dark Knight from the start was that on Kupu and Eden, I was a Dark Knight main, and I was a Dark Knight main for, I think, like, 2 years, something like that. So I was just like, okay, let's do something that we haven't done. But I'll tell you what, I was messing around with job points in the same area. I think it was last night, and I have no idea what happened. Something bad happened, but a leech killed Valenarol. Then it killed a Pururu, and somehow I survived. Like, I was just using a lot of our magic. Like, Dread Spikes is, like, silly. And it just, like, it was, like, a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with it, so, hopefully, gear it up a little bit and have more fun. I'm not going to abandon Red Mage again, but, just looking for, you know, a different playstyle. Have them both open. But I'll tell you what, I was doing some job points on Red Mage. Got up to 291 now. With these stupid bonuses, I think we're up to, what, 17%? It's so much of a difference. Like, it's so much of a difference than just starting out. Alright, so, I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, I think let's try to start both of the weapons we're going to work on. I still really want to get that great sword from that Unity NM, but I'm going to have to wrangle some help with that. So we're going to try for the Empyrean Great Sword, and again, all of these guides that I read are just so old that I don't know. I don't know if the information is still good or not. So, whatever. So we're gonna try to build an Apocalypse as well. From what I understand, and I could be wrong, it's still pretty okay for, do I want to do... Yeah, let's do Thief. We haven't done Thief in forever. So we're going to run a quick Dynamis trying to get... Do we... What's even on here? Yeah, I guess we don't have a... That'll do. Oh, man, we have bad gear for Thief, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Whatever. It's Dynamis. It's not, like, hard. Let's try to get a Relic Scythe. We'll be happy just to get the Relic Scythe today, because then I think we're going to have to go farm some currency, which we'll probably do next time. Then we'll run and get the... We'll run and get a... Okay, maybe we also... Yeah, we're going to do two old Dynamis right now. Like, I'm just making this up as I go along, so sorry. We're going to do... So what we're going to do... we're going to do... Geez, I don't even know what to use on Thief. I hope I have, like, a Thief. Yeah, I should have a Thief, macro set somewhere. We didn't have a lot. I think we were just throwing them away because we're like that. We had that when we first started. We're like, we're definitely not going to be a Dark Knight. We only have those two pieces of relic, and I hear that the two best relics. Again, this is from information that I read from guides that are probably older than I am. We need the. I don't know if they're gauntlets or whatever the hand piece is, and I think we get that from Windurst. So let's go ahead and just start killing here in hopes of getting a... Oh yeah, I think we... Do we leave it in Dancer or something? Is that it? Yeah, I think... Yeah, maybe we should change it to Dancer. But I think we have to go to Windhurst for the hand. So let's do those two. Surprise. Surprise Dynamis run. I didn't even see this coming. And then if we have time, I think we're gonna maybe do an Ot Ergon mission or two, because we'd still like to get where are we on Ot Ergon? Playing the part. Man. These $1 bills are dropping. Okay, I do know that we have in storage all of the Beastmaster stuff. I don't know if we started. Now I forget if we ever started a relic. I don't think we did. We want to get oh, an Ito, great. We wanted to do these of the last two monthly objectives before the month ends. So we need to get to Puppet in Peril, I think it's called. Yeah, it seems like a good idea too to eventually try to passively, and I don't know how we would do it passively, but pick up some thief gear. Yeah, I moved most of the, like just about all of the gear that we had in that, in our, what was it, sack case, out to the Moogle. Oh, I don't need you. We still need to buy like a lot of spells for Dark Knight. We need like the absorb spells. We don't have too many of those. But then again, I thought I gotta like look on where they come from, because I think I've seen them. You know, like I think we've got them to drop in other places. So don't like buying stuff when I'm just, you know, if I could get it myself, I'll get it myself. Juice. I've probably thrown away, when I was doing this, I've probably thrown away like a half dozen relic scythes. Ooh, Relic X. Beast. Very beast heavy today. But this will give us, you know, like, at least now we have kind of a purpose too. I feel like we were lacking a purpose for a while. Even though it's probably a dumb purpose. What's the name of the Empyrean greatsword that we're after? It's like Cattle Balg? Khalid Bulg. Thank you, second monitor. Who knows if that's even good anymore. Ooh, Bard's Cuff. You will never even unlock Bard. Huh. And yeah, so, we went to my, what you would probably call, like what a normal person would call their in-laws, but I'm not married, so it's whatever, for Thanksgiving. And they had a really good dinner. But I always like making my own as well, because I actually really like leftovers. So on Saturday, I ended up making my own turkey. And the first time ever I brined it, I bought a big old 5-gallon bucket. Had a 20-pound turkey. Brined it for like 15 hours in like a bunch of salt, sugar, Cajun spices, onions, garlic, celery. Turned out really good. Turned out really, really good. One of the better turkeys I've ever made. I did have access to a deep fryer for like 3 years. My boss at the bar that I worked at had it. So they let me use it for my birds, and that was really good. That's probably the best turkey I've ever made, was the deep fried ones. Probably not the healthiest for you, but Okay, we already have duelists. I think it's just kind of a rule that if you go into Dynamis wanting something, it's the thing that you're just not going to get. It's a Dynamis rule. Ooh. A letterbox. How is that still... Wait a minute. Whoa. That was a long invulnerability or invincibility. Man, I remember the Beastmasters here were terrifying because of that. Now everybody just resists it. Breakga was terrifying at 75. Sorcerer's Baton. Some sort of black mage, right? I think we should have that. Another odious piece. Oh my gosh, our inventory is full. How is our inventory full? I'm doing that. Oh, we could do a, what do you call it too? A KB. It wouldn't be a let's play without a KB. So watched some kind of bad documentaries, both about both pertaining to like my childhood. Not like they weren't about me, but oh, is that something that we didn't have? I guess not. Okay, whatever. About things that I liked in my childhood. The first one was I think it's new. I think it was on Amazon Prime, wow. The first one I think was on, oh, High Kindred Crest. The first one was on Amazon. It was the Barry Sanders documentary, the running back for the Detroit Lions, if you're unfamiliar. And when I was a small child, when I first started watching football, the Lions weren't my favorite team, but he was by far my favorite player. If you were around for Barry Sanders, you probably know why. I'm sure I wasn't alone in loving to watch Barry Sanders run. It was nice to see, like, him. He's not normally in the a lot of these documentaries about him. He's always been kind of known as a, quiet, reserved guy. But other than seeing, like, some interviews with him, it was one of those things that I watched. It was like an hour and a half, and I was like, I want a refund on my hour and a half, please. Can I have that back? It wasn't very good. I was unimpressed with it. Man, we're just not going to get this, are we? I figured we'd do like 10 or 15 kills and just get a drop. I almost don't want to, like, drop anything because maybe if I have it, it won't drop again. Yeah, it was very, very, very skippable. And I don't know what it is. I forget what the other sports documentary me and my girlfriend watched recently. I don't know what everybody's obsession with, like, pretending they're Quentin Tarantino and, like, jumping back and forth between, like don't talk about, like, 1995 and then go back to 1989 and then go to 1999 and then go to 1992. Like, it just doesn't, like, you're not Quentin Tarantino. Don't pretend to be. Like, it's just, it's rather annoying. Jeez, we need to get rid of some stuff. What are we getting rid of? Cyclone Cotton. I don't know what you are. I don't want to get rid of that stuff because I feel like if I drop it, I'm just going to get one right away. Alright, let's get a scythe. I hope I'm not... I hope this is the right place to get it. I looked the other day and I was like, oh, it's in Bastock. I wonder how many forgotten journeys I have. What else? Journey a lot. Okay, Roots Ore and Sparkling Stone. I don't see any grease, so I don't know if we need this stuff. But whatever, we're keeping it all. We just got rid of a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. For me, that it was called Bye Bye Barry. That would be a pass if somebody asked me if they should watch it. I mean, if you really, really like, I think I've seen better documentaries about Barry Sanders. that didn't have Barry Sanders. I mean, like the only reason that I'd tell you to watch is if you feel like you needed to see Barry Sanders in an interview. If you really needed that, then that's the one for you. And then the other one was a Tom Petty, I think it was on Amazon too, a Tom Petty documentary about the making of the album Wildflowers, which was, I need to go check if the Relic site actually drops from here. I have a feeling that I don't think we could be this unlucky. And that one was okay. I think that was like one of the first albums I bought when I was a kid. I was a big Tom Petty fan as a kid. Dagger skill. Odious. And that one had I had no idea that Rick Rubin. And if you're familiar with like any kind of music from, I guess, the 90s and the 2000s, you probably have heard of Rick Rubin, or at least heard something that he's produced. I've seen a couple of documentaries that had Rick Rubin in them, and there's two things that are very distinctive about Rick Rubin. He doesn't like wearing shoes or socks, and he likes touching his feet on camera. And Rick Rubin, one of Rick Rubin's favorite topics of discussion is Rick Rubin loves talking about himself. He just loves it. And I guess if you're really good at what you do and you're very wealthy, why not? Should probably, like, gather everybody around. But these are shared zones, so I kind of feel bad if somebody else is probably just check, right? Yeah, man, I thought that these, what do you call it, were like super easy. Like, these were like the easy drops, I thought. Oh, shoot. I thought... I forgot that we didn't have dagger. There's our main hand. A relic blade. It's funny. Yeah, this is not much faster, I don't think. I think we have a relic, don't we? Or do we? What did we have? We had something. Heroic sword. Oh, there we go. Now we can do a Ragnarok. I heard that's a bad idea. Oh shoot! What's in our treasure pool? Bunch of money. Don't want to lose that. Okay, get rid of the axe. The Edo. We have a jack coat. We're never gonna play Bard. Yeah, there's our Edo again. I knew that would happen if we dropped it. As soon as we dropped it, we'd get another one. We could be talked into doing Sam. I'm pretty sure I have... We could be talking into doing Monk, too. We were kind of straying away from... I think I have... I'm pretty sure I have a full Black Mage set. Okay, so what... 21 one-bind bills. That's not... I mean, I know it's not great, but it's definitely more than none. Right? There we go. Okay, forgotten, whatever. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, we can throw that stuff away. Sack. Yeah, and the Tom Petty one. I would say that if you really like the album Wildflowers, it's worth a watch. If you're just a Tom Petty fan that didn't know that album or didn't like that album, definitely don't watch. Okay. So, let's switch our sub. Go do a KB. Sub job. Dancer. I gotta look up how to, because we're gonna try, and this is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be dumb. We're gonna try to build both of the Empyrean weapon, both the Empyrean weapon and the. What am I gonna do? Both the Empyrean weapon and the relic. I mean, it's the dumbest thing I'm about to say. Without buying stuff. We're going to try to farm. Maybe we'll try to sell, like, if we get other 100 currencies, maybe try to sell those to buy the ones that we need. But we're not going to go the route of, and it's really dumb, but we're just going to do, I mean, we're not in a rush, and just kind of see how long it takes. Maybe we'll keep a journal of some sort on how long that takes. Let's see if I should be able to open this, right? I don't think I have too many. Do I have too many, I don't think I have too many of those trials active. Okay. I didn't even know there was a, I didn't know there was a choice in the beginning. No. Why does it always, well, I guess I know why it always defaults to Final Fantasy XIV. Where was the... shoot. I had this open before and then I closed it. Oh, wow. I've noticed that FFXI Clopedia is just, it's like become a piece of garbage. 230. What's 230? Oh, okay. That's for a different one. So 216. I am ready. And maybe we change our mind. But for now, we're going to try to farm up everything. Okay, so we got... Okay, we could put that in. We'll put that in wardrobe too. 63. Man, we're getting tight on... We're getting tight on wardrobe space. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. But I kind of feel like I should get Samurai and Beastmaster to 99. I really don't want to. But I also don't want to kind of like throw away all of my gear. And then, even though we don't need gear, but... Okay, then maybe, yeah, how about we do that? Yeah, let's have some Archangel shenanigans. Maybe that's our new... It's our new KB. 4. mount. Oh my god, I'm using a raptor. We still really need to work on. I needed to take a break from Nyzul. I was just doing it and doing it and doing it like hours at a time. So yeah, doing some of this stuff will break up the monotony, I think. Because I think the first buttload of trials for the Great Sword are just kill this NM 3 times, kill that NM 6 times. That way we can, you know, like, go there, camp it, leave, do something else, and then come back, camp it, get it, leave. I don't know. I'm afraid to... Oh, yeah, let's get rid of these odious. Right. What do you call it on? With my trainee gloves on. Oh boy. I had my trainee gloves as I was doing bone crafting last time I was on my thief. Oh boy. At least we got 30k. Hide, hide, horn, horn. Probably... Oh, okay. Okay, so I think we're off to Windhurst. Try to get that, not the last piece. What are we? What would be else would be missing? Legs? Yeah. So we're looking for the gloves. So let's go get that from... we're not getting any of these other things. Brave Blade? Was that from... Is that from... Nyzul? Oh, we can use our Crimson Cuisse on Dark Knight 2, which is awesome. Windhurst. Where was it? Walls? Yeah. Right? Daddy Shark. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you have kids or young nieces and nephews, you know all about the Daddy Shark. Okay. Gloves. Ready. Yeah, Final Fantasy XI Clopedia. It's been feeling very it's been feeling very like glitchy, like almost like I feel like that it's got a virus or something. It's not making me nervous enough to stop using it, but I don't care. All right, now for the amount of time that we spent on the Relic Scythe. Let's get the Abyss on the first try. Should have dropped off these Kindred crests when I was out. Out in June. And yeah, we're gonna have to remember. Relic Iron. I don't think that's anything, right? Like, that sounds like that'd be for the Great Katana or something. To get 100 bill currency or 100 currency, whatever. I think we need for the scythe. I think we need Windhurst currency. I think that's like what we have the least of, right? Yeah. We got 200. Yeah, look at that. That's by far our least. 214 bind bells. Assassins. I'm pretty sure we have all the thief relic. Keep it just in case. Pretty sure. I don't know why we didn't just save like all of this stuff. It probably made sense to us back then. So I'm trying to figure out what job I would go though for. I think to get the 100. I think the easiest way is to go, like, you have to go no sub job. Is it no sub job and then, like, I think you could either do a spell or a ability. That way, I don't know, either blue or red mage, I would assume we'd go. I mean, I think that the best thing would be probably Dancer. I don't know if we want to get Dancer to 99, though. I don't know if we have that kind of fortitude. Okay. Warrior Mask. Telling you, it's the curse of Dianus. All you need to do is say what you want. I'm going in here specifically looking for Dark Knight Hands. You can get every single other relic. We will get there. We'll probably do a longer episode tonight. I don't know why. I'd like to see if we can't. Like, I mean, it depends on how long this takes. If we get this done in the next 10 minutes, I wouldn't mind spending another 10 minutes trying to get our first Blood Pool Vorax kill. I mean, what does steel mug despoil? I mean, maybe thief? Can thief farm? Because I don't think it matters, right? Or does it matter? Treasure hunter with stuff that you need to proc. Ugh. Alright, we could build a nice Sam relic set. We are gonna get every single one, aren't we? Oh, shoot. Every single relic other than what we want. Featherstorm. Oh, I got a what do you call it too. What I am highly disappointed, and I guess it's very easy to get now. I think what would be cool, and I don't know if they... I know that back when I played, like, 2016 or whatever, they didn't have it. I don't know if they've changed it or not. The idea behind making, like, 75 gear into 99 gear is awesome. And the one piece that I really think that they should have done which at maybe it's changed now, so I don't know. Wasn't like that in 2016. Was the black belt for monk, because I remember trying to get that back in 2016, and I ended up getting it, and I just like I kind of refused to take it off, even though there were better pieces. And one of the reasons that I say that too is that in one of the cleric's duck bills, in a goblin special dial coffer, I got a worm beard, and with the amount of times that we've killed KB, of course we have a tongue. So I don't know if they ended up ever allowing that to be modified to 119. That's definitely one of the things that they should have, because that at the time, I mean, that was like the ultimate. Even back in like 75 cap days, like if you had a black belt, people were like, "Oh my god, that's a good monk." Even if you weren't. Come on. Maybe we gotta start complaining. I don't want to throw any of these away, because I know that once I throw away a duck bill, I'm just going to get a duck bill. Did he not drop anything? Oh, summoner. there an NM on top of there too, or no? I don't think so, right? One on top there, one here, and then one over there, right? Nope, yep, we're getting them all. We are getting them all. Exactly what we just threw away. Stupid idols. That like respawn is like 10 seconds. You don't even really need them anymore, right? They just give you the free. They give you the free time extensions. This is nuts. It's like they know. They know. You're here for a reason, and we are not going to give it to you. $449. Sorcerer's Gloves. We are going to get every piece of relic armor for sure. there it is. There it is. I would be shocked if we didn't have every piece that we could have gotten from here. Okay, so let's throw away that. What do we get? Whatever. So then we can throw that away, so we can throw that away. Case of this. Just throw all this in there. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there. 117. I wanted to do one of those blood pools, but well, that's one of our longest episodes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take it easy, folks. Bye.